We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 2-2. Grounded to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. Lifetime against Joe Ross. He's just 1 for 6. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1. Hard liner to center field. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. And now the Marlins will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Turner on at first. Nobody out. Into the box, Adam Eaton. He swings and misses. Throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. The 1-1.
Ball 3. You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And now for Washington, Eric Thames. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. The 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. 1-2. Here it is.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The third baseman, Asdrubal.
Into the box now as Asdrubal Cabrera, and this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. 1-1. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And that is through into right field for a single.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Brian Anderson becomes the first out of the inning. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Up next from Miami, Harold Ramirez.
Right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. In now, Joe Ross. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The center fielder, number 2.
To the plate now, Adam Eaton. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now back, second baseman,
At the plate now, Howie Kendrick. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. A 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 men gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Ready with the 2-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Slides down the left side, but foul. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Ramirez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The next 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto.
Into the box, Jordan Yamamoto. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Settling in now, Miguel Rojas 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and
line drive to left. And that's off the left field wall. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
In now, Brian Anderson. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The center fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
Into the box now, Matt Joyce. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And there's ball 2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Fouled off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
this is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman.
Zimmerman.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Ball 3.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And the count will be full. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cooper is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, it'll be the pitcher, Joe Ross. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Harold Ramirez as we begin the top of the 4th. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Jordan Yamamoto. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
The 2-1 home. Still even at 2-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Eaton, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Joyce will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Josh Rader enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Howie Kendrick will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ramirez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here comes on 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Miguel Rojas. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Corey Dickerson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2. Count is 2-1.
Line toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett.
At the plate now, Garrett Cooper. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 2-1. fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Asdrubal.
To the plate now as Asdrubal Cabrera. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Now back, first baseman.
So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Suzuki is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Starlin Castro will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Austin Voth takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50.
Standing in, Brian Anderson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Number 7.
Here's Matt Joyce now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Harold Ramirez. No hits to this point.
Harold Ramirez.
Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So striding in, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The set and the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Sterling Sharp enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Up next for the Nationals, the center fielder.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric.
At the plate, Eric Thames. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, 28.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Popped up. VR calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36.
John Birdie is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Birdie.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan VR. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Now batting, Miguel Rojas. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Two, here it is. Just hung in there on that one. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Rojas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 1-1.
That's outside.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Adam Conley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 61.
Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here's the 2-1.
That's the ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Yan Gomes come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Outside, 2-1. Three and 1 to Yan Gomes.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. Payoff pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. The 1-1 home is a low changeup that's laid off. A man at third with 1 away. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ramirez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So
Now
digging in now,
second
Howie
baseman.
Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Yimi Garcia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Juan Soto will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ryan Harper has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Cooper. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brian Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So coming to the plate, Matt Joyce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Digging in, Harold Ramirez. Now the 3-2 pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Kendrick. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
The 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Daniel Hudson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Francisco Cervelli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Again, a 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. The two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. The 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Drew Steckenrider is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 71.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Eric Thames. Last time through was a base hit. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and one.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Here now is Drupal Cabrera. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line hard to center field. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He'll try again. 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th.
Now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
And batting now, Number 1, Wilmer.
The 1-1 home.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Dickerson.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Zimmerman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. One and one, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brian.
Miami down to their last strike. This one's hit to left center field. Eaton going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now the relay home. He's in there at the plate, and that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
The center fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
To the plate now, Matt Joyce tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Brandon Kinsler comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
So 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Trey Turner. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Into the box, Adam Eaton. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a Curly W is in the books as the Nationals walk off with a win.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they with pop out in they head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. But we show no remorse. After I hit, boy, she hit the door. And them hundreds be coming in, all of this money, and I gotta give me some more. Big bag, better won't hit the floor. Talk hot, then we run your jaw. I'ma hop in the foreign and zoom off.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Washington came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Sean Doolittle claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 9 runs, 16 hits. No errors, they left 13 men on base. For the Marlins, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.